You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV. Welcome back to Soda TV. The biggest, the baddest, the largest, the greatest of the 051 is home. Hey, I put too much on that, but I'm saying that because I'm low-key partially a Kiddo fan. But yeah, I did put a little too much on there, but he's home. Thank God that he was able to come home without having to do a quarter of what he really was supposed to get for that charge. You know, came down to my hometown and after the food, man. He was already previously a felon, clearly, because he was already in prison or whatever. And just to go to a town like my hometown, Kankakee, it ain't nothing like Chicago, buddy. I don't know what you was doing out there, what you thought you was gonna get away with, but don't do it no more, boy. Kankakee ain't that. You know, Chicago is big. Kankakee is the opposite of big. You know, and Chicago is corrupt to the point to where get you a lawyer, you can almost be any case as long as you ain't caught red-handed. Kankakee, what? Man, listen, I was finna say something about Kankakee, but, you know, just moving on, like, getting into this Kiddo situation. I always wanted to know, like, what was Kiddo's organization affiliation? By him being Young Money, most of them is what? MCs, Mickey Cobras, what? A couple BDs in all organizations. I think I don't see them having no GDs in there. I can't see it. But definitely I can see BDs and stuff, you know, like every organization almost in Chicago got BDs, especially the ones that are BDK. Ain't that crazy? Renegade BDs. You talking the J-Mains, the Gyro City Motors, the Mellies, the FBG Bricks. And the list goes on. And it's just like, for some reason, Kiddo never seems to scream his affiliation. He just screams the 051, the Young Money, which I identify with, which is right though, because that's who loves him. That's who send him money. Your organization don't send you a Canadian penny. They don't. A lot of these organizations, it's just really for just to say you're a part of it and to claim it and to, you know what I'm saying? But it's no real love and structure in it. But Young Money, you best believe they ain't gonna let Kiddo miss a meal. But all of this banging the street stuff did eventually catch up to Kiddo a couple times, and it was brought to the internet. The first one being, I don't know if this one was recent. No, it wasn't. It wasn't recent. It had to be the first time he did that prison sentence, because yeah. So the first one, you're talking this guy by the name of Hard Body Lodox. I hope I'm saying it right. Lodox. Now, he had an interview with No Jumper. You know, everybody that got something, whether it's a cap story or a beef war, or it's perfect to go, if you can't get on Vlad, which you really can't get on Vlad, No Jumper is the next thing where people just go up there and bap, you know. But anyway, Hard Body Lodox said that he was up there speaking like he took, what he said, he was EXORTED he did that to Kiddo, you know, and was up there just talking about Kiddo like he was 100% pure cat. Like for real, people be talking about Kiddo like but real ones know that ain't the case. But when you got people with names, you feel me? If you got a rival set and you got somebody over there that got a name, you gotta act like he ain't like that, because that discredits him and the organization. See? So I don't be believing none of that stuff, man. So the next one that we talking about was getting that 051 driller behind bars. And I think this was more of a success. His name was, and it happened in my hometown of Kankakee. You know what I'm saying? His name was Big 60. You know what I'm saying? And this was actually a thing to where Big 60 had got down on him, and then I don't know if he got in contact with Duty before or after. And then it was they kind of was saying, tried to make it seem like it was sent for 60 to get down on Kiddo, which I just believe it was a random him seeing Kiddo. He know Kiddo's affiliation. He don't F with them, and him getting down on Kiddo. I think that's 100% really how it went. But you know, you got to sell a story, right? So yeah, fast forward till today. I'm predicting that. Well, first of all, Kiddo's out free, right? I'm predicting that if he finna get back on his music stuff, tough, it's finna be a lot of dissing. I'm calling it. So look forward to the disses. And if he was smart though, he'll really relocate. You know, but people feel like a coward if they relocate. If you were smart, relocate and take that music serious, because his fan base is so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that reported on him was talking about his numbers. His numbers, yes, his numbers are real. He run the algorithm up. If he can get somewhere and isolate himself and run them numbers up and with some consistency, he can be famous. But a lot of people don't want to do this. They don't want to take the sacrifices of distancing themselves from their old lifestyle and none of that stuff. So who knows, man? Before we get into the next part of this, which will be him having charges still on him, which is crazy. Even though he's released out of jail, and you think people go in there, they do their time for the sentence is over. No, still got charges. Before we get into that, gotta ask you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm know that this video has what it takes to win, and more people can see this video. Next, share this video if you got time and patience with your family, friends, or whoever. Subscribe to the channel. If you would like to wait to the end of this video to press subscribe just to see if I earned it, then we can do it like that, and I'll remind you at the end. Last but not least, notification bell will keep you notified on any and everything this channel produces. So 051 Kiddo is home. And like I say, you would think a person did all that time. They are free, they are clean, they are good to go. And it's just sad that that's not the situation with this one right here. Kiddo still has charges of firearms, you know, attached to him right now. Like he just caught a fresh case. Yeah, he got those charges. I'm thinking that it's the same one out of Kankakee. I'm thinking the reason he is out probably was more centered around a technical issue, to the point to where, okay, you still got these charges, but we don't have what we need in this aspect, so we're gonna let you do this. More so than him just, I just knocked out all my time for all them firearms. I think that's what's going on, because you can't get me to understand how he still has charges. You know what I'm saying? So do you think Kiddo is going to stay focused out here, like I said, and remain free and run his music up? Or do you think he is going to hit that revolving door that we call jail or prison in no time? Y'all let me know which one y'all feel down in the comment section. Along with that, don't hesitate to press that like button, share this, family, friends, etc. Subscribe to the channel. I told you I would remind you at the end. You said if I earned it, you got me. So my hand out like this. What we doing? Last but not least, notification bell, keep you notified on any and everything that happens with this channel. This is the self-proclaimed #1 celebrity news channel on YouTube at this time, Soda TV. I'm out of here.